everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Matt Schmidt and I guide people to heal themselves. In this video we're going to be discussing how to get out of your own way and really stop blocking the universe. Certain things are brought to us, and a lot of times what I find working with different people is that they're getting in their own way. How do we do this? Alright, the key is to allow things to come to you. By allowing, we open ourselves up to receiving these things, and if we think things have to go a certain way, or if we think things, I don't know, have to go how we plan them, you kind of get in your own way. Okay, one of the big things that I see blocking people is limiting beliefs, like a belief of, oh, this can happen to everyone else except me. Well, that's going to be blocking you from getting whatever you want. Maybe you have a belief of, oh, I don't deserve this because of something I did bad when I was like, no, 5 years old or 15 years old. Okay, oh, I don't deserve this because of X, Y, or Z. You're going to be blocking yourself from receiving that. If you have other limiting beliefs of, oh, I'm not good enough, or oh, I hate myself, that's the easiest way to block yourself. You just cut yourself off from all of that. Okay, and like we've talked about before, you get what you focus on. So if you're focusing on those limiting beliefs, the universe doesn't know the difference. It says, sure, we want this. Your wish is my command. Here's more of that. All right. The other big thing that blocks people that I found is this illusion of control. Okay. This illusion of control really blocks us from opening up to receiving things, because a lot of times things come to us in a way better than we could have imagined if we don't think it has to come to us in the way that it does. Alright, so some of the ways that things come to us may not make sense, but if you're open to those, they just kind of fall in place. It's almost like a red carpet rolls out for you when you get out of your own way. If you think, oh, I have to do this, and then I have to do this, and then this will happen, you may have missed a way easier way. Because the way it works is, maybe there's a way easier way, doesn't make sense at the time, but you miss it because you're controlling how it's going. And really it's just the illusion of control. We don't have control anyway. You have control over yourself, and that's it. Alright? And how you relate to things and how you respond to things. The other way that blocks us is by hyper focusing on things. Okay? If you are trying to, let's see, get lots of money, focus on money. If you're hyper focused on that, oh, I gotta get money and then I'll be good, or I gotta get money and then this. You're focusing on, or you're carrying the intention or the vibration, I mean, that you don't already have it. Okay, so what ends up happening is whatever you wanted, you're gonna be pushing it further away. It's gonna be just out of reach. The second you kind of forget about it, it's okay to know what you want, but then once you know what you want, it's kind of like that old infomercial. You just set it and forget it. Okay, so you put out the intention of what you want, and then let go of how it comes to you. And you'd be amazed at the way things open up for you. Another thing that I've noticed, especially in my own life, as far as blocking things, we're not being in a mode to receive things. Certain, whether it was a gift, a compliment, or anything, I wouldn't receive anything. I had a hard time taking anything from anyone. Those things are brought to you. Sometimes they're through other people's, those people, or through other people. Those people are just ways, mechanisms to get that to you. Alright? So by not opening up to receiving, we're blocking ourselves from the things that are being given to us. So part of that is receiving, and receiving not just like monetary things and things like that, obvious things. Sometimes people are brought into our lives to help us. This is one that I got hung up on a lot, because I have to do everything my way and it has to be perfect, and I don't want anyone else to screw it up. So, or even just allowing someone to help me, even if it wasn't for that reason. I had a hard time letting anyone help me. But sometimes people are brought into our lives to help us, and by allowing those people to help us, you have way more time and energy to do the things that you enjoy doing, because certain people are brought into your life to do the things that you're not that fond of. Okay, so once I really stepped into that, I was able to really put more energy, really in terms of energy, really put more energy into the things I love doing. And then after I look back on it, I was like, why didn't I do this a long time ago? This is awesome. So certain people, we all like different things, and certain people will align with you that like doing those things. And if you're too focused on doing everything your way and doing it yourself, you're going to burn yourself out. You're not going to get what you want. You're not going to get where you want or as fast as you want. And you end up getting in your own way. So hopefully that resonates with some of you, and hopefully that help you get out of your own way and stop blocking the universe. All right.